A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the...
The wild card of the Brawley Brutes.
Yeah, Cole, this dude's definitely not playing with a full deck.
And his opponent, a card.
And here's Grayson Waller, a very divisive and very talented young superstar, in my opinion.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I find the honesty refreshing. He's in it for himself, for the riches, for the spotlight. It won't get you a lot of love on social media, but the checks will cash, and to him, that's all that matters.
Well, refreshing is one word for it. Nevertheless, we'll see if the so-called Grayson Waller effect takes hold tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's all well and good, but he's basically been thrown into the dog kennel here against Butch.
Ain't gonna be nothing pretty about what Butch does here. Once he gets you in his sights, there is very little that can be done to stop him.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
Waller is determined right now. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Back elbow. Yeah, Butch seemingly stopped in his tracks, guys.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
In a lot of ways, Grayson Waller's confidence is the biggest asset, but do you think there's a scenario where it's used against him?
I wouldn't say confidence, but I would say cockiness. Grayson likes to go bigger than he should sometimes because he thinks he can. If you exploit that, you can get him to make a mistake. That's when you strike.
Back elbow.
Stop in the leg.
What a shot! Devastating flourish from Waller there.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Knife edge chop. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
this is an incessant attack being put to him. Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Big boot. Kick from behind. Ouch. And focusing on the crowd now shows us just what Butch thinks of his opponent.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. He'll head to the ring. Somersault, prettier.
Waller wants the spotlight. That's definitely one way to get it.
I'm glad you've come around to respect.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Will Waller make it pay off?
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Butch turns that away.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Retaliation from Grayson. Basement drop kick. He turns it around.
Whoa, not quite yet. Oh, leaping stop by Waller.
And Waller with momentum on his side.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. He's absorbed some damage already. able to counter. Grayson has some effective offense with that one.
Which won't come back after that.
2 count. Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Grayson.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a grand.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She comes. Looks like Carmella's ready for a little one-on-one action here tonight. Gee, Corey, I wonder who you're rooting for in this one.
I'm rooting for who's best, Cole, which just so happens to be Carmella. Her athleticism, her brains, her tenacity. How do you beat that? You can't tell me Carmella isn't the favorite to win this one.
I'm sure that's your completely unbiased journalistic opinion, right, Corey?
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible to fully prepare for a match against Asuka. Just when you think you have it figured out, Asuka can take things to a whole different level.
That was one heck of a combo there. Armbar, just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And she's stunned in the corner. She has no idea where she is right now.
Both wrists clutched.
Iconoclasm from the top. Ooh. In the past, Carmella has had a lot of trouble with the striking ability of Asuka.
Yeah, but Mella can learn from past experiences, past mistakes. That's what I expect her to do here.
But the quick strike ability of Asuka is what makes her so dangerous, guys.
Carmella has tried to incite Asuka, but really the last thing you want to do is light a fire under the Empress. That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
That one's scouted. What a hit from Asuka. Stomping down.
Seated drop kick connects.
Holding the wrist and
Absolutely punishing.
drop toe hold.
Face first.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Sent flying. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she kicks out right away.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Put into the corner now.
Asuka got out of the way.
With a bam attack. After an attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one.
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Legs the grapevine. Asuka lock applied.
You feel like
No one's ready.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Carmella faced Asuka looking for respect. Mella didn't get the Here comes Jey Uso.
A man who has grown immeasurably under the bloodline.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And his opponent from...
Recently, Jey Uso has come to the ring with a renewed sense of purpose. He's driven by a completely different set of selfish goals than he was before.
I think that's easy to understand. Jey Uso has a seat at the table now, and he has no intention of losing it. So no matter what Jey Uso has to do, no matter who he has to take down, he's going to do it. Because being inside that circle of influence is just too important to him.
You're not wrong, but I do think you could go so far as to say that power has been a corrupting influence on Jey.
And he's facing off against Tyler Bate, who has put his own unique twist on British strong style. He's a little young and still a little inexperienced, but he may well be pound for pound one of the strongest superstars in WWE today.
They don't call him the big, strong boy for nothing, Saxton. And as for his experience, this man was the inaugural United Kingdom champion, a founding father of NXT UK, and he did it all before the age of 21. I shudder to think what you were doing at that age, Saxton. Something that I think could make the difference for Jey Uso tonight is his furious speed. Jey thrives when he's at a faster pace that takes full advantage of his high in-ring motor. If he can increase the pace tonight, he'll be in the driver's seat for sure.
That's a good point, Corey. We've seen many times how Jey's quickness can turn the tide of a matchup. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
What a headbutt.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
He's been placed in the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
Producing a trampling.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, kick connects. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, let him break his arm.
Vicious.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And this match will head back to the ring. Oh, he fights Bate back. He steps foot in the ring again.
Sent into the corner.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Popped up. Jey Uso with the Samoan drop.
What an attack. And what determination from Jey Uso. Top rope.
Splash. This spells trouble for Bate.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
This was
The undeniable Cody Rhodes is back.
And ready to stake his claim atop WWE.
the ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist.
Starting off with Cody Rhodes, truly one of the most passionate superstars to ever step foot in the ring.
When you look at who his father was, who his brother is, that makes all the sense in the world. Cody was raised in this business, and it's only recently he started to consider his own legacy. He started out to honor Dusty. Now he's here to build something of his own.
Brick by brick, as the saying goes, and Cody looks to add to those foundations right now.
Too bad he's in there with the aptly named ring general, Gunther. This man has chopped layers of skin off some of the toughest competitors in the world.
There are few superstars who are as merciless as Gunther. You look at that man, and there is nothing behind the eyes. He has that kind of aura, that presence, that can end a match before it even begins.
Mudhole stomping.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, drop. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed and just being tossed away there.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's got the answer for that one. Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh. Loving blows. He can end it here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Snap power slam.
We've seen Gunther stop people dead in their tracks with a single thunderous blow. How do you deal with an opponent like him?
You have to weaken him, all while making yourself a hard target. So be selective with your attacks and try to land blows to the legs or midsection. That'll help cut the big man down to size.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Mudhole stomping.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Cody Rhodes drives them down with a vertebreaker.
And that's the kind of impact only
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
They're slamming their face down.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Some very selective offense against Gunther, whittling the big man down while also attempting to avoid his grasp.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
No, let him break his arm. Vicious. Gunther quick to the counter.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, fiery lariat.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Big forearm. Big boot. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Able to evade.
And we just saw some serious offense. And he slides him back to the mat. Striking with a knee.
Gunther were able to steer clear. Oh, right to the throat.
Cody looking for the win.
Oh, man, look at that gash on Gunther's face. It's over.